Beautiful Sunday morning for an adventure ride. It's officially summer, but not too hot today, and some recent rain meant the countryside should be nice and green for a change. Bugger the highway, we took all the twisty bitumen back roads out to collect one of the guys whose 3-kilometre driveway is an adventure ride itself. Regular viewers will have noticed I've barely posted any videos on this adventure riding channel the past year. I got into trials and also applying trials riding techniques to the dirt bike on a new cross-training YouTube channel.
One of the things I forgot is just how relaxing adventure riding is. It's been about I don't know, 9 months, 12 months off. I'd done so much, it was just getting a little bit, I don't know, boring. But it's just so good to be back again.
Maybe boring is the wrong word, but over 2 years I had clocked up about 25,000 kilometres of riding some of the best adventure roads the east coast of Australia has to offer, and just figured it was time to take a break. As many of you will know, I'm on a brand new DR650, which we are doing a video series about. Over the next few months, we'll turn the big girl into an adventure weapon, hopefully. All we've done at this stage is new springs and basic revalving of the forks and rear shock. And what an incredible difference this makes. We'll report back soon in the second episode of the DR series. As we've been doing the enduro riding training series on the other channel, a lot of guys have been asking if we could do the same for adventure riding, and we figured, why not? We'll start with some basics like balancing, cornering, braking and U-turns, but if you have any suggestions, we're all ears. We'll do some reviews too, probably starting with this very cool Suomi helmet I picked up recently. Rest assured, these training vids and reviews will be even dodgier than the cross-training ones. We did a bit of bike swapping mid-ride and I got to ride the big pumpkin.
The 950 now, have a listen to this. Bloody hell, thing's got some power. Shit. That's just 4,000 revs, the thing just gets up and goes. Bit of wheel spin. I can see what guys mean when they say once you're moving, these feel pretty light and balanced. It's yeah, quite unbelievable how their confidence inspiring.
I can't say I've ever been tempted to get a big adventure bike. We've always liked getting off the beaten track, getting the bikes over logs and other obstacles, exploring single track, maybe climb some mountain ranges. It does get a bit tricky when you have a week's worth of luggage strapped to the bike, but then it is called adventure riding for a reason. Nonetheless, I've always been surprised at how fast a good rider can pump these big KTMs through rough tracks, and now can see why. They do feel very balanced and the weight isn't much of an issue until you're near a walking pace. Mind you, I wouldn't want to be dropping one of these orange elephants and trying to pick it up again. Not by myself at least. I've always been surprised at the number of guys who mainly do long bitumen runs and some easy dirt roads, but on little 250 dual sports. But then you'll find hardcore guys on 900s and 1200s wrestling them through single trails, whatever turns your crank. And that diversity is part of the fun, in my opinion. One of the funniest forum threads I read was about riders trying to define adventure riding and getting all fundamentalist about it, going all jihad about it needs to be multiple days, you have to camp, you can't stay in hotels, it's got to be all dirt roads. Geez, save it for the religious discussions. So we are all set for some fun rides over the Christmas holidays and hope you guys all get some safe rides in as well. Although I know a lot of you Northern Hemisphere guys are snowed in at the moment. 2016 should be a great year for riding. Hopefully we can share a few adventures with you along the way.